Hey guys, so we are talking about main idea. We're going to be talking about it all week, practicing to help us get better and understand main idea. So let's kind of go over what main idea is. So I kind of drew our ice cream to kind of help you think of like it's an ice cream cone. So your cone is your main idea. So it is the most important part about what you are reading. So it's going to be more than one word. Okay, so, and it's not going to be your title. You actually have to go in and read either the book, the passage, the paragraph to find the main idea. Okay, so it's not going to be your topic. It's not going to be your title. You actually have to read to find the main idea. And then, so the author not only puts the main idea, he also puts supporting details to support his main idea. Okay. So the supporting details help explain or prove the main idea, okay? And yesterday in Zoom, I talked about how your main idea and your supporting details have to match. They have to be talking about the same thing, okay? So when you're trying to go back into your whatever you're reading to find those supporting details, make sure they match what your main idea is. So I'm going to show you how we go in to find our main idea in our details. So I have this small little paragraph. You do have a worksheet that looks like this. It's not any of those. We're going to do those in part 2 of my video. So right now I just want you to listen as I read. And I know it's probably kind of hard to see the story, so just listen. It says, how do you feel when you see a red wall? Researchers have studied how the color red affects people, and the results are interesting. Red can affect a person's mood in different ways. First, red makes people think of nice things like warmth and love. On the other hand, red makes other people feel angry or danger. You may have heard someone say that you are seeing red. This means that they are feeling angry. Does the color red ever make you feel hungry? It has been discovered that red makes people feel hungry, even though they don't realize it. In fact, many restaurants use red in their logos. Have you ever seen the logo of McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Red Robin, or Dairy Queen? They all use the color red. That is kind of interesting. They do all have red. So let's go in, and guys, your main idea is always going to be stated in whatever you're reading. So it's always going to be in there. So how do you feel about seeing a red wall? Okay, so we're not really talking about a red wall. Researchers have studied how the color red affects people, okay? And the results are interesting. So that is where our main idea is. So, how the color red affects people, okay? That is our main idea. We're talking about how the color red affects people, and then they talk about the different ways. So that is actually our main idea. And guys, our main idea, we're actually writing a complete sentence, okay? So the main idea is how the color red affects people. Okay. So that is the main idea. That is what this whole thing is talking about. Now we're going to go in and we're going to find details to support that. So we got to find the details talking about the ways the color red affects people. Okay. So red can affect a person's mood in different ways. Okay. So that kind of could be, that's not really a detail because it's talking about different things besides just moods, because it also talks about how it makes them feel hungry. First, red makes people think of nice things like warmth and love. So the color red makes people think of warmth and love. That's a detail because it's talking about how it affects people. That's something that affects people's, their mood, how they feel. So we can put red makes many people think warmth and love. Okay, so if you notice, this detail does support our main idea because it's still talking about the color red. Our next detail would be how red makes people feel angry or danger. Okay, that's affecting a person. That's it's making them feel a certain way. So we could say red makes other people feel anger or danger. Okay. And then our last detail is, does the color red ever make you feel hungry? It has been discovered that red makes people feel hungry. Okay. So that is our last supporting detail. Okay, so all of our details support our main idea. Our main idea is how the color red affects people, and we have 3 different ways that it affects people. It makes them think of warmth and love, it makes them feel angry and danger, and then it makes them feel hungry. All right, guys, so the next video, we are going to actually you're going to be doing one with me, and then you will be doing one on your own. All right.